I recently visited Everland's new themed zone called K-pop, Demon Hunters, or Kedehun. It opened in the fall of 2025, and I was immediately drawn by its unique atmosphere. The zone combines K-pop culture with fantasy storytelling, creating a world unlike any other, rather than just rides or shows. It offers a living narrative that invites me to take part in it. I could feel how Everland aimed to go beyond traditional fun, seeking a story-driven experience. The project is based on a popular animation where idols battle mysterious dark spirits. This concept connects the emotions of music with adventure and heroism. When I entered the area, the lights, music, and voices pulled me into its universe. The park designed missions, photo spots, and shops that follow the show's storyline. Each space encouraged me to play, explore, and collect memories as part of the plot. Opened on September 26, the zone quickly gained fame among young and foreign fans. Many visitors, like myself, called it the Kedehun Shrine for its immersive detail. I could buy exclusive goods, taste themed snacks, and join mini games with others. These activities connected fantasy and daily enjoyment in a seamless experience. For me, this was more than a simple amusement park ride. It was a new form of culture, where K-pop becomes a story that I can physically enter. Everland succeeded in showing how Korean creativity can expand into real-world spaces. I believe Kedehun marks the beginning of a fresh era for K-content tourism worldwide. When I explored deeper inside, each zone had a special theme linked to the main storyline. The mission arena section let me act as a hunter trainee, completing secret challenges. I used my phone to scan clues and solve puzzles spread throughout the neon streets. The background music changed based on my progress, making me feel like a real character. Next, I visited the photo zone, where glowing runes and symbols shined around giant crystal sets. I posed with other visitors, holding props shaped like magical microphones and swords. It was both playful and cinematic, a space designed for memories as much as for storytelling. Then came the Kedehun shop, filled with badges, magnets, and limited edition figures. Many items sold out fast, so I felt lucky to find a pin of my favorite hero, Mina. The staff greeted each guest with phrases from the show, making me smile every time. After that, I tried the cafe zone, offering themed food and drinks named after the characters. I ordered the hunter set, which included spicy rice cakes, fried chicken, and ramen. The taste was bold and rich, matching the fiery style of the Kedehun world. Although the price was high, I enjoyed the presentation and cute collectible cups. This part made me realize how deeply the theme blended with every small experience. By the end of the day, I felt completely absorbed in the world of Kedehun. As I reflected on the visit, I realized Kedehun was more than a themed attraction. It represented the meeting point of Korea's pop culture and global entertainment trends. By blending K-pop and fantasy, Everland showed how storytelling can reshape tourism itself. I saw visitors from many nations, speaking in different languages, yet sharing the same excitement. They danced to the theme song, took photos in identical poses, and smiled with pure joy. It made me proud as a fan to see Korean creativity touching people from around the world. Kedehun created emotional bridges between fans, tourists, and locals, uniting them through imagination. For the industry, I think it signals a shift toward immersive branding, where stories live beyond screens. Companies no longer just sell goods, they invite people to enter a narrative they can feel. This trend strengthens both tourism and cultural exports, making Korea's identity tangible. Even the smallest design choice, like signage, fonts, and costumes, showed careful cultural thought. I felt the creators respected the balance between tradition and modern pop influence. The project also demonstrated how animation IPs can expand into live physical experiences. It may inspire new collaborations between artists, studios, and entertainment parks. Personally, it reminded me that culture grows strongest when people can live it. Through Kedehun, I didn't just watch a story, I became a small part of its world. During my visit, I noticed how crowded the area became. From the early morning, families, teenagers, and fans lined up eagerly for missions and photo sessions alike. The excitement was contagious, and I felt a shared sense of belonging among strangers. Social media was filled with posts and short videos about Kedehun every day. Some visitors praised the design, saying it felt like walking inside a real anime world. Others enjoyed the music, calling it a live concert that never truly ended. The economic impact was clear. Souvenir shops sold thousands of items within the first week. Cafés and restaurants nearby benefited from the increased number of foreign visitors. Local hotels also reported a spike in reservations after the event's opening. However, not all reactions were completely positive. Some guests complained that food prices were too high for family visitors. A set meal could cost nearly 40,000 won, which felt expensive to many. Others pointed out the queues, suggesting that better scheduling could improve the experience. I understood their concerns, but I still found the event worth the time and expense. Every large attraction faces such growing pains at first, especially one so ambitious. In my view, small adjustments to pricing and crowd control would fix most complaints. Still, the enthusiasm remained, showing that the concept itself was undeniably successful. As I left the Kedehun zone, I felt both amazed and inspired by what I had experienced. It was not just an event, but a glimpse of the future of cultural entertainment. I realized how storytelling can transform simple spaces into living emotional worlds. Every corner of Everland showed the passion and creativity of its designers and artists. They built not just structures, but feelings, dreams, and connections between people. For me, this experience proved that K-pop culture can evolve beyond music and screens. It can become architecture, fashion, and even a journey shared by thousands at once. I believe Kedehun has opened a new chapter for Korea's creative industry worldwide. Other countries may follow this path of immersive culture as a model for innovation. Still, Korea's unique spirit, its rhythm, beauty, and heart will remain unmatched anywhere. As I think about the future, I hope Everland continues to expand such storytelling. More collaborations could come, uniting music, art, and tech into even deeper experiences. Personally, I would return again to relive that energy and see new stories unfold. It reminded me that culture is not only to be observed, but to be lived fully inside. Through Kedehun, I discovered a part of modern Korea that blends fantasy with reality. I left the park feeling proud, hopeful, and deeply grateful for this creative journey.